was in the mood this morning for a little Reverend Gary Davis style blues. Heard Hot Tuna playing on the radio this morning as I was working. So got in that mood to revisit some really big influences on me. Jorma Kaukonen and the first Hot Tuna album from 1970, something you should definitely pick up, which led me to hearing Gary Davis do some of his stuff even earlier. And love that stuff. If you haven't heard that much acoustic blues or what's sometimes called country blues, you gotta check it out. So, but let me get to the news. Sorry, and then I gotta get back to practicing. So, or playing. Today I'm kind of goofing off in the guitar department. And it is Tuesday, March 16th, here in beautiful Northern California. Spring is here, loving the weather. Got a couple things I just want to let you know about that have happened, and then some sneaks about what is happening. Probably by the time you read this, it'll all be done, or by the time you see this. Got to a video yesterday of Pete working on Heart of Gold. So if you've been messing with Heart of Gold, be sure to check out the response to his. And I have a lot more of those kind of coming on the horizon today too. So the big thing though is if you want me to upload stuff, my whole work process, or if you want me to respond to your videos, my whole work process for this is to look at them in the target student channel. Sometimes it's too hard to sort through the forums and find stuff that is ready to be reviewed. So it's really important that you put it in the target student review channel at YouTube, because otherwise I'm not really going to get a chance to look at it. So my top priority is to look at all the ones there, and there are still quite a few going back many months that I'm going to be trying to get to over the next couple of weeks or so. High priority for me right now is to do those, because I know that people really like them. So yesterday I only got to one, but I think today there's a few more on the horizon. So, by the way, great album. If you get a chance, check it out. I can't remember who it's by, but it's got a nice little sunset on the cover or something from Cayena Point and on the North Shore of Oahu. So today, one of the big things though is we teased you a long time ago with some vocal stuff from my buddy Jim Bruno. And Jim we've been shooting some videos with him, and we now have a few that are ready to leak out. And I hope so. Today, by the time you're seeing this, there probably have been some posts that include a couple of singing tips from Jim. And so I know everybody out there is really interested in singing, so be sure to see what Jim has to say about some very simple things. Breathing. You think you know how to breathe? If you haven't seen Jim's video, you don't know how to breathe. How to start a note, things like that. I mean, how to even just get your sound coming out so it doesn't sound like you just jumped out of a closet or something. The TG closet, where we have singers coming from all the time. So let's see. Something else that is on my agenda for today is I'm going to do some video responses to some of the questions and answers that have been going on the forum. So I'm going to address, not so much in the news broadcast here, but playing with the pinky on your right hand, because people have asked whether that's a good thing to do or not. That's coming up. And a few more tips on bar chords, because people are having problems, especially in the first couple of years of playing that bar chord out of an A shape, of which there are a few options, a few not so good options, but is a real challenge. And so I'm going to put up a quick tip on that a little bit later today too. So that is the big news for today. Tomorrow we'll go over a little bit of some of the things that happened today, but be sure to check out Jim's videos and my responses on should you use a thumb and four fingers to do some picking, because the answer is maybe. See you tomorrow.